Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Nimafar and today we are going to learn almost everything about be supposed to. So be supposed to plus bare infinitive. We use it when there is an expectation or external obligation. I have another video talking about the difference between external obligation and internal obligation. It's about must and have to. So here we're talking about external obligation when someone else, okay, when someone forces you, you do not force yourself. For example, you work in a company, we can say it's a rule and they force you, we can say, to wear uniforms. You have to, in this case, you have to wear uniform because it's an external obligation. It's a rule. So we use it. So she is supposed to show up on time. We have actually we can say we expect that she actually show up on time. We have this expectation. He isn't supposed to boss around, he's just a trainee. Teenagers are supposed to help their parents. Again, we have this expectation that teenagers are supposed to, we expect them to help their parents. Now, be supposed to plus gerund. Gerund is the ing form, like playing, going, helping. We use be supposed to plus gerund when the focus is on the action's duration and or progress. And this is very similar to present continuous. He is playing, they are going, she is arriving. So Jack is supposed to be studying right now. He has an exam tomorrow. She is supposed to be sleeping now, it's midnight. And David and I are supposed to be working from 9 to 5. We never say I and David. It's much better to say David and I. If you say I, actually after other names and pronouns. So David and I are supposed to be working from 9 to 5. Now, be supposed to plus have plus past participle. Past participle is like, for example, go, went, gone. We're talking about gone, the third form of the verb. Drink, drank, drunk. We're talking about drunk, or, So we use it in formal English, and it's a bit uncommon. It's not very common, and we don't use it very often, but still, when we thought something happened in the past, but it didn't, or when we think something happened in the past, but we are not sure. For example, cheetahs are supposed to have gone extinct. The school was supposed to have given free meals last week. The company is supposed to have increased the sale. For example, in this example, we think it happened, but we're not sure. We're not sure whether or not the company have increased the sale, but we think it happened. Or for example, maybe we thought cheetahs, they went extinct, but it doesn't happen, or it didn't happen. Cheetahs are supposed to have gone extinct, and she was supposed to have arrived an hour ago. And it's okay if you say, for example, the normal form, cheetahs are supposed to go extinct, the school was supposed to give, or the company is supposed to increase, she was supposed to arrive. Yes, that's fine. But, it's a bit formal, and in such situation, for example, when you think something happened in the past but we are not sure, it conveys our goal, we can say our point, much better. And in the previous one, actually be supposed to plus gerunds. And still we can use the bare infinitive, like for example, this one. Jack is supposed to be studying. We can say Jack is supposed to study. That's fine. Or she's supposed to sleep. David and I are supposed to work. Yes. But when you use gerunds here, as I said, is similar to present continuous. We focus on the action, like a duration, the progress, okay? It conveys the point much better. Well, now let's compare be supposed to and be going to. We use be supposed to for external obligation, for expectations, but on the other hand, we use be going to for speaker's intentions. For example, I'm supposed to work, for example, I'm supposed to be studying right now. I have an exam tomorrow. but I'm going to. Maybe in this guy, I don't want to. I don't want to study, but if they expect me, it's an obligation, or I have to do it because I have for them some exams to pass my exam. I need to study and so on. But when I say I'm going to, or we say I'm gonna study now, it means I want it. It's my goal. It's my intention. No one is forcing me. I am forcing myself. So it's features intention. And let's compare the three types of be supposed we have. So we use be supposed to plus bare infinitive when we expect something is true or external obligations, or we can say expectations. We use be supposed to plus gerund when we focus on the action right now, right then. What does it mean right then? Is for example, we say she was supposed to be studying yesterday, for example. Right then means at that time. So be supposed to plus have plus past participle. It's formal, it's uncommon when we are not sure if it happened and when we think it happened, but in fact, it didn't. And thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you found it useful. More videos coming soon, and goodbye.